Hey loves, so we're gonna do the reveal for Archangel Thursdays for this week. So starting with group one. So from Archangel Raphael, you are getting ask your body for a message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. So that's from Archangel Raphael. From Archangel Michael, we're getting you've created the situation, you have the power to change it. And the prayer goes, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal accordingly to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everybody involved. And then we have retreat from Archangel Gabriel for this week for my group ones. To block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. So I feel like my group ones, your kind of issue that you are going into resolving this week revolves around what you have been intaking, especially when it comes to food, especially when it comes to even like shows that you have been watching or media that you have been intaking, that you've just kind of been integrating some negative habits, negative energies within the past upcoming weeks. Virgo season is a huge time for healing and to focus on getting back to our health, both spiritual, mental, physically, all of the things that we need to do in order to balance ourselves out. And there has been an imbalance based on our habits. This is why Archangel Michael is saying, hey, just so we're clear on who started these issues in the first place, you need to look in the mirror for that, because you were the one who actually created the problem in the first place. This problem did not exist. These habits did not exist. Nobody held a gun to your head to eat that donut. However, you do have to now reevaluate and talk to your body. Ask your body, what does it need? And then start feeding it what it needs. This includes meditation. This includes physical movement. This includes whatever it is that your body is craving to do, dancing, walking, jogging, spending time in nature. There's a lot of healing that can be had just by listening to your body and then being reactive to what it needs. Just like your stomach tells you, like, oh, you're hungry. Like when you're hungry, you know you're hungry because your stomach is like, doot, doot, doot. You're hungry now. It's the same way. You have to listen to what your body needs in every area of your body, especially in connection to the chakras as well, is a really good habit to get into, so that way you know what you're doing moving forward and what your healing practices look like moving forward as well. Okay, so that is my group ones. I got work to do this week. My group twos. Okay, from Archangel Raphael, we're getting have faith. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. Okay. From Archangel Michael, you're getting ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. And the prayer goes, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with, and then it says describe the situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. Okay. And then from Archangel Gabriel, we're getting nurture yourself. Okay. And it says, investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later. So my group twos, you're kind of going through a similar thing that group one is going through, but I think that you guys are lacking faith. You're lacking a little bit of purpose. Whereas group one, all you really need to do is reevaluate and then take action. My group twos, you guys are like, I don't know if I try this, if it's gonna work out. I don't know if like, you guys are really like questioning and not actually listening to what you need. And this is why you need to have faith not only in yourself, but also spirit and how they're going to show up for you in the first place. And this goes hand in hand if you have an issue that it's outside your own personal control of how it comes in and how it manifests, besides your mind blocking it in the first place. So you do need to reevaluate with yourself and really sit down and make sure you're connecting back to that solar plexus energy, back to that like willpower energy, and make sure that when you are setting intentions this week that you are having faith behind them, that you're not like, oh, but it might take too long, or I don't know, and all this stuff. Like, no, don't question it. Just wait and see what, like, pray on it, have faith on it, put your ashe on it, but don't like sit here and then start questioning spirit, start questioning the timing, start questioning things, especially if you're looking for a miracle, because I do feel like my group twos, you guys are more seeking of a miracle right now. You need to get out of a situation, and I feel like you guys need like a little bit of a divine intervention, don't question when that moment will happen. Like, oh, this will be the great moment for spirit to just help me out here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just work with your angels, work with your guides, but don't try to like tell them when they need to do what they need to do. They know exactly what they're doing. You just need to have faith and pray and stay on your game for that. Don't just like try questioning certain things that are just like not for you to decide when they come in for you. There's a reason why things happen and when they happen and why they're happening the way they're happening. And you need to just navigate through that mindset of faith and gratitude for the fact that you have angels that are listening to your requests in the first place. So my group 3s, from Archangel Raphael, you are getting detoxification. Okay, and the prayer says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so that I may happily and healthily live free of chemicals. Woo! From Archangel Michael, you're getting decide to be happy now. And the prayer goes, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. Ooh. Ooh. And from Archangel Gabriel, we are getting inspiration. Okay, and it says, yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly and set it into motion. So I do feel like for you guys are getting like a push right now. I do feel like there's a similarity with each group as far as like kind of needing to retreat and do a little bit more like work, whether it being self-control, whether it being having faith, whether it being like you just really need to take a social media detox, actual body detox, and you need to stop cutting, like go in a corona, get your body back from the corona weight that was gained, all of these different things. This week is kind of asking you to detoxify so you can actually be happy, so you can actually come back to your body, come back to your spirit, come back to yourself. Archangel Michael saying, decide to be happy now. If you have not been happy previously in the past couple of weeks, in the past couple of months, this is the time where the buck has to stop here. Like, you have to stop this here. You have to be like, okay, am I going to keep doing this for the rest of the year? Like, is this what this, like, I am in full creation mode. I am the one that dictates how this kind of continues to, like, how 2020 continues to entertain itself at this point. And I do have some say in it. I do have some control in it. So what am I going to decide for the rest of the year? And Archangel Michael is saying, hey, decide to be happy. How about that? How about you decide to be happy? Decide to focus on yourself. Decide to heal yourself. Decide to eat better. Decide to feel better. Decide to do the things that you love to do. Decide to invest in your hobbies. Decide to get inspired, especially if you're getting inspired on a day-to-day, if you're seeing people that you look up to or anything like that just happen to inspire you or trigger an idea or anything like that. Go down that route. Don't just be like, oh, that was inspiration, and then you just kind of like go back to a sulk and like just feeling crappy. Like, don't do that. So this week calls for a more clear intention when it comes to my group 3s. You guys need to set the intention to pull away so you can like completely cleanse away. I would actually do like a detox in all areas for you guys, to be honest. And then I will refocus on your joy, your happiness, what that looks like for you, what you want out of life, what you want 2021 to look like. Get inspired. Find, like, whatever, however it is that you need to call that in as well. If you need to pray on it, pray on it. Ask Spirit, hey, can you just inspire me, help me get out of this funk, help me come out of this. I don't want to do this anymore. And then decide to be happy within that inspiration, because inspiration is not it's not from a lower vibration. It's always from a higher vibration, and it is meant to trigger changes and moves within ourselves. So I hope that this was helpful. I will definitely see you guys next week. I hope that you have all a beautiful week. Make sure that you are praying and working with your angels and your guides. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye.